will be making cheesecake toast basque edition. So, let's get to it. How was your week? Oh, sounds phenomenal. My week was okay. So, for those of you that don't know what a basque cheesecake is a burnt cheesecake, and it's much more airy and floofy and light. It's pretty burnt or very brown on the top, nice caramelized color and flavor. So over here we got our ingredients, pretty simple. These are all on the table because I want it room temp, but this is still not room temp. So I have an idea. Should be room temp now. So we got a teething chopping board and we got some Philadelphia. Full fat, please. Got a nice package, golden or silver brick of gold. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. Okay, we're gonna use half a cup, which is around half of the bar, you know. Half a cup of cream cheese. We need white sugar. 3 tablespoons. Do a little mixy mix, incorporate the cream cheese with the sugar. So as you can see here, it is very nice and creamy. But since we are extra, we will switch to a whisk. We love washing dishes here in LookCatchu's kitchen, so the more utensils we use, the better, you know? We're just gonna whisk it. We're gonna whip it. Cool whip. Hot whip, cream cheese whip. All right, let's, yep, sugar's dissolved, which means it's done. Very good, very good. We gotta crack 1 egg, and we're gonna whisk it. Do a little whiskey whisk. 2.5 tablespoons of egg. You have a little leftovers, make a teeny omelet, you know? Make it for the squirrels or something. Okay, we're gonna make sure there are no lumps. After you have this type of consistency, you can move on to the next step. Level 3. 1, 2, 3. Pinch of salt, few drops of vanilla. Then we're gonna whisk it gently. We don't wanna over whisk it, so we are fini. This type of consistency. Now we're not gonna lick this because it has raw egg. To be even more extra, we shall break all the bubbles. I'd like to raise a toast to this toast. So we got some beautiful toast, obviously. This is from T&T, fellow Canadians. This is where I get my toast. Okay, let's find a thick boy. I think this one's a pretty thick boy. 2 centimeters high. We are going to lightly score the top of the toast. Do not go all the way down to the bottom. Just push it as hard as you can to form a little crust or base on the bottom. Now that we have an empty swimming pool of toast, grab some aluminum foil. So out of common courtesy, I have muted this part because aluminum foil sounds so bad. And we're going to flip the sandwich over. Then we're going to fold both sides. And then we're going to fold the other 2 sides. Then we're going to feel where the hole is. Then we're going to cut where the hole is. And then we're going to fill it with cheesecake batter. Kamsahamnida. Welcome to LookCatchu's swimming pool. Yay. Okay, now we're gonna press it down again. All right, so here comes the fun part. We're gonna pour in the batter. Ooh. Pour it in. All right. You can see like a 1 millimeter ledge, so it's not fully full, okay? Now we're just gonna wait until the oven is done preheating. That means it's time for a little snack break. Today's snack is, this week's snack is white truffle and sea salt potato chips. And I already tried it. So let's see what it tastes like again. Okay, so it looks like this. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've never tried white truffle, so not sure what it looks like. Actually, there's a picture. So I guess it's a white rock. It looks like a white rock. So, cheers. Mmm. This sort of tastes like dirt. But since it's expensive, truffle is like how much? $50,000 for like one truffle. Expensive tastes good, so. If white truffle was really cheap, then I probably wouldn't like this. But since white truffle is expensive, it just subconsciously makes me enjoy it, you know? Oh, the oven's done preheating. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna carefully lift this up. Also, did you guys notice I cleaned my oven? Finally, I cleaned it, so it's nice and pretty. Okay.
A few moments later.
All right, so it's been a few minutes. We shall use the broiler. And we're gonna make the top nice and brown. Wow, look at her. Beautiful. Let's do a little jiggle test. Now we're just gonna let it sit for a few minutes until it fully cools down. All right, so now we're going to unwrap it. And we're not gonna rip it because we can reuse this for the other toast. Bottom is nice and golden. Perfect. Now, let's head to the taste test.
Wow.
Alright, so this is the finished product. And let's begin the taste test. Ooh. Nice crunch. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice and creamy on the inside. First bite's for you. Nom nom nom. It's so good. Oh, tastes exactly like a cheesecake without as much work. The only downside to eating this is I always get toast particles in my throat. So the toast balances the sweet and creaminess of the cheesecake. So the cheesecake filling is sort of like a Portuguese egg tart / souffle texture. So it's nice and airy, not too heavy or dense, not too sweet, nice and creamy, and it doesn't feel heavy. Like I don't feel heavy after eating it. I feel nice and light. So this gets LookCatchu's stamp of approval, and I would totally make this again. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post once a week. And I'll see you guys